Now, in news coming in, first up, the U.S. Secretary of State Mike Pompeo has arrived in Saudi Arabia amid mounting tensions between Washington and Tehran. Pompeo has met with the Saudi King Salman and the Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman in the Saudi city of Jeddah. He is also scheduled to head to Abu Dhabi in the United Arab Emirates, which is another close American ally and partner. The U.S. Secretary of State is looking to promote an anti-Iran alliance at a time of mounting tensions in the region between Washington and Tehran. Speaking to reporters before flying out, Pompeo had said that he would be talking to the two U.S. allies to make sure that both the countries are strategically aligned with the United States on Iran.
I'm heading out today. Our first stop will be in the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia and the United Arab Emirates, two great allies in the challenge that Iran presents, and we'll be talking with them about how to make sure that we are all strategically aligned and how we can build out a global coalition, a coalition not only throughout the Gulf states, but in Asia and in Europe that understands this challenge as it is prepared to push back against the world's largest state sponsor of terror.
But Pompeo reiterated that the United States was prepared to negotiate with Iran with no preconditions to ease tensions in the Persian Gulf. Now, those tensions have intensified after an American drone was downed by Iran on Thursday. Iran has claimed that the U.S. military drone was flying within its borders, but the U.S. has maintained that it was in international airspace over the Strait of Hormuz. Trump has reported military strikes on Iran in retaliation to the drone incident. Meanwhile, Iran has said that no cyber attacks on the country have been successful. Iran's telecommunication minister said, and I quote, "The media are asking about the veracity of the alleged cyber attack against Iran. No successful attack has been carried out by them, although they are making a lot of effort," end quote. Now, the U.S. had claimed that its military had launched a cyber attack against Iran's missile systems, this after the downing of a U.S. spy drone. U.S. officials said that President Donald Trump secretly authorized the U.S. Cyber Command to carry out a retaliatory attack on Iran. The officials added that the cyber attack had disabled Iran's computer systems, the ones that controlled its rocket and missile launchers. However, Iran has rejected those claims. It says that although there were attempts to sabotage servers of Iranian missile systems, none of them were successful. Now, in an interview, the U.S. President Donald Trump has described the events that led to him calling off the military strike on Iran at the last minute. The U.S. was planning a retaliatory attack against Iran after its drone was shot down by Iranian forces last week. Iran claimed that it was flying within its airspace, but the U.S. has a counterclaim saying it was flying over the Strait of Hormuz in international airspace. Trump said that he didn't want a war and said that he called off the strike that would have killed 150 people because it seemed disproportionate. Here's an excerpt from that interview.
Were planes in the air?
We're about ready to go.
Yeah?
No, but they would have been pretty soon. And things would have happened to a point where you wouldn't turn back or couldn't turn back. So they came and they said, "Sir, we're ready to go. We'd like a decision." I said, "I want to know something before you go. How many people will be killed? In this case, Iranians." Mm-hmm. I said, "How many people are going to be killed?" "Sir, I'd like to get back to you on that." Great people, these generals. They said, came back, said, "Sir, approximately 150. And I thought about it for a second. And I said, "You know what? They shot down an unmanned drone, plane, whatever you want to call it. And here we are sitting with 150 dead people. That would have taken place probably within a half an hour after I said go ahead."
Yeah.
And I didn't like it. I didn't think it was proportionate.
Last week, Iran's officials had said that the country received a message from President Trump through Oman offering talks on a range of issues. They claimed that Trump said an attack on Iran was imminent. The U.S. Secretary of State Mike Pompeo dismissed those claims. For his part, Trump has said that it was quote-unquote fake news.
It's wrong.
I want to talk.
I did not send that message. I did not send that message. I mean, it's fake news. It wouldn't be much different than that message. I'm not looking for war. And if there is, it'll be obliteration like you've never seen before. But I'm not looking to do that. But you can't have a nuclear weapon.